Welcome. Let's flow. We're going to be together for about 15 minutes, give or take. This is a perfect amount of time for you to get into your body, breathe and move and get your day going. So let's start. Hands and knees. Cow and cat pose. So first, just create some bone stacking. Put your wrists right under your shoulders, your knees right under your hips, and don't lock out your joints. Right? You always want to have a little bit of a bend in your elbows, whatever joints we're working with, so you're not locked out. So a little bend in the elbows, let your belly drop, arch your backs, tilt your tailbone up, lift your chest and your eyes, and take a breath in through your nose. As you exhale, tuck your tail, round your back, exhale, 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 push away the floor, pull in your chin, and then again, drop your belly, cow pose, breathe in. Tuck your tailbone under, round your back, pull in your belly button as you exhale. 2 more, inhale. So we're moving with our breath. Exhale, round. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. This part, moving with your breath, is the most important part. Make your spine long, breathe in. Curl your toes under and lift up your knees for down dog. Now, sometimes what happens in down dog is that you keep your weight forward and you're kind of holding like a high plank position. I don't want you to do that. I want you to tilt your tailbone up, bend your knees, create an upside down V with your body. You can walk your hands forward, walk your feet back, take up a bit more space, but you just don't want to be rounded in your back, holding it up here. It's going to take a lot of effort in your arms. So let your chest soften, broaden your shoulders away from your head, and let your sit bones, your tailbone, lift up to the sky. So you're a big upside down V with your body. Now bend your left knee, straighten your right leg, and then switch. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, switch. We call this pedaling out your legs, pedaling out your knees. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs, your calf muscles and your hamstrings. And then walk your feet up to the top of your mat. Once you get here, bring your feet parallel and slide your fingers up your shin bones. Now, if you feel a lot of rounding in your back, bend your knees, tilt from your hips. Instead of rounding into your low back, tilt your pelvis slightly forward so your bum goes back, your knees are bent, and your chest goes forward. So you create a halfway lift. Think about making your back like a tabletop. Take a deep breath in, and then bow to your legs and let your head hang heavy. Breathe all the air out. Slide your fingers up again, up your shin bones. Create that flat back. Breathe in. Bow down. You'll see my joints, my knees are not locked straight. I'm keeping them a little bent. That'll help relieve the tension out of the back of your legs and out of your low back. Okay, one more time. Halfway lift. Take a breath in. Fold to your legs as you breathe out. Drop your head. And then sweep your arms out and up. So you reach your arms up like you're taking a big swan dive up to the ceiling. And then bring your hands to your heart center and close your eyes. Set an intention for these few minutes you've carved out for yourself today. Right? Let nothing creep into your head. And I would even invite you to create your intention to not try to get it. Right? Just to allow yourself to be in a beginner's mind. Maybe you are a beginner, but just to feel every moment brand new. And there's no judging. You can't get this wrong. All right. So intention, beginner's mind. Look up. Through your nose, breathe in and reach up. Soften your knees, bow forward, and breathe out. Halfway lift. Remember this one? Tailbone back, chest forward. Hands to your mat. Step both feet all the way to the back of your mat. Hold high plank. Breathe in. Pull your belly in nice and strong. Breathe out. If this is a little too intense, bring one knee or both knees down. But keep pulling through the belly. Good. Now take one more breath. Shift your weight forward if your knees are on the floor, or if your knees are lifted, shift your weight forward, and then we're going to lower down onto our bellies. Roll your shoulders back. Your fingertips are pointing forward, toes are pointing straight back. Point your feet into the floor, press into your hands, lift up your chest, Big breath in. Maybe you lift all the way to upward facing dog and then push back to child's pose. Let your head come down. Knees nice and wide, hips down to your heels. Take one breath in. Instead of through your nose, open your mouth and let out a Now seal your lips, breathe in through your nose and come up to your hands and your knees. Curl your toes under, downward facing dog. Breathe out. Lift your right leg up to the ceiling. Sweep it up high. Bend your knee. Open up to the side of your space. Now turn your ankle in the sky. Turn your knee, turn your hip open. And then square your hip down to the ground and step your foot forward. You might have to grab your foot with your hand. Get it up there to the top of your mat. Now bring your left knee, your back knee to the floor and lift your arms up onto your right knee. Take a breath in, lift your chest. Exhale, sink your hips forward. Take a breath in. You can push away onto your knee to take a little back bend with your chest. Breathe in. Sink your hips forward a little more. Breathe out. One more breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands to your mat. Step back to your downward facing dog. Take your left leg up. Bend your knee. Turn your ankle. Turn your knee a little bit. Just wake up your left side body. Breathe in. And then look forward. Step your left foot forward. Again, if it doesn't quite make it there, just move it with your hand. Just help that foot along. Bring your right knee down. Bring your hands up onto your left thigh. Take a breath in. Exhale, sink your hips forward and down. Push away your thigh to lift your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, sink forward. Breathe in. Breathe out a little more. One more breath in. Hands to your mat. Step on back to downward facing dog. Come forward to your high plank pose. Pull your belly in strong. You can lower with your knees lifted or lower with your knees on the ground. Chest all the way down. Roll your shoulders back. Point your toes into the floor. Make your legs really active and push away the ground to lift up to upward facing dog. Breathe in. Hands and knees. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Lift your right leg up high. Breathe in. Step forward with your right foot. Flatten your back foot and come on up to warrior one. Take a breath in. Exhale, settle into the pose. Breathe in. Open up to warrior two. So you can see I'm sliding my feet further apart from each other. Arms open wide, chest open. Breathe in. Breathe out, sink a little lower. This is a great hip opening pose for you. Breathe in. Lean forward, forearm on your thigh. Upper arm to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, both hands to the ground. You're going to hop your back foot in about halfway. Now lift up to your flat back. You can even bring your hands up on your shin and fold over your right leg as you breathe out. Inhale halfway. Fold, exhale. Inhale halfway. Step your feet back to your downward facing dog. Sweep your left leg up and scoop it up to the top of your mat. Again, helping your foot along if it doesn't quite make it to the top. Flatten your back foot, come up to warrior one. Breathe in. Open to warrior two. Breathe out. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, soften your shoulders down your back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Flip your palm, reverse. Breathe in. And then take a side angle, forearm on your thigh. Look up to your upper thumb. These couple poses we're doing, waking up your bodies, is going to set you up for your day. We're opening up the hips. We're opening up your side body. We're getting into your chest. Big heart opening. One more breath. And then both hands down to the ground. Hop your back foot in about halfway. Turn your body to face your left leg and lift up halfway. Breathe in. And then bow over your left leg. Now, if this feels really tight in your hamstring, just bend your front knee like this. Fold down. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. Fold a little deeper. Breathe out. And then step your feet together at the top of your mat. Take a halfway lift. Inhale. Bow to your legs. Exhale. Rise all the way up, breathe in. So we stretched our hips, we stretched our back, we stretched our chest, hands to your heart. Let's just work a little bit of balance. Stand on your left foot, grab your right ankle and pull it up into tree pose. Now if you go to grab your foot, and this is super, super wobbly, just bring your foot down here at your calf or at your ankle like a little kickstand. Stand tall and proud, breathe in and out. Reach your arms up, breathe in and out. One more breath in, reach up, stretch your side body tall. Come on down and switch. Stand on your right foot, scoop up your left foot either low or bring it up high. Hands to your heart, inhale, exhale. Take your arms up, breathe in, breathe out. One more breath, reach, and come on down. Sweep your arms up, inhale. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and arch over to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. Come up, breathe in, switch your wrist. Now, if you're doing this practice really early in the morning, just know that your morning body is always a little tighter. So don't judge yourself. Breathe in. You're not as tight as you think. Breathe out. It's just your morning body. Good. Both arms up. Breathe in. Fold forward. Breathe out. Halfway lift. Plant your hands. Step on back. Bring your knees down. Bring your chest all the way down. We're going to do a back bend called locust pose. Open your arms like wings. Point your toes into the floor to pull into your core. Squeeze your glutes, your bum cheeks. Then lift your legs, chest, hands, and head up. These poses, back bends, they wake up your energy. They're really good. They're kind of like drinking coffee. So doing any type of back bend, like up dog, warrior one was a back bend, this pose, locust. Every time we're doing these types of poses, we're waking up energy and out of our spine, bringing it out into our body. One more breath, and we're also strengthening our back. Bring your hands under your forehead like pancakes, and just wag your tail side to side. Let's do one more back bend to wake you up. Come up onto your forearms for Sphinx pose. This one's a little more passive. You're going to press into your forearms, pull your chest forward, but just let your legs relax on the ground. And then breathe into your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, I just had a little crack in my upper thoracic back in the best way. Breathe in. Sometimes you'll get that, a free chiropractic adjustment doing yoga, and you just saved yourself $100. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, come on down. Push into your hands, up onto your hands and knees, and then sit cross-legged. Sit comfortably. Can be, your knees might be up a little bit. You might have to extend one leg, whatever it is, just to get up and sit comfortably. And then we're just take a twist. Take your arms up above your head, breathe in. Twist to the right. You're going to bring your left hand onto your right knee and your right hand to the ground behind you. And you're just going to lengthen up, breathe in, and then twist and look over your right shoulder as you breathe out. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. You always want to lengthen first before you twist. Then twist as you exhale. Reach up, breathe in, switch sides. Right hand pushing down on your left knee, left hand on the ground behind you to elevate your spine, and then look over your back shoulder as you twist. 2 more breaths in. Exhale, twist. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. Come back to center. Bring your hands onto your thighs. Close your eyes. What this practice also does is it quietens down our monkey mind, our busy thoughts. So let yourself hear your breath and feel your breath for a few moments. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Slow breath in. And a long breath out. Bring your hands to your heart center. Keeping your eyes closed, create an intention now for the rest of your day.